We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Atlanta, center field, number 11.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Settling in now, Ronald Ackerman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A shot down the first baseline. Here he comes again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back. Gone! Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in, Matt Chapman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that misses, 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Curtis Granderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's in there. Base hit. Pilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 17.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. Here comes the first pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Solarte's got it. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first. The 2-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Colby Rasmus.
Lined into left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Santana, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman will start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Another try at 2-2. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He drew a walk his first time up. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Devin Travis.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he got him.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pilar.
Line towards center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Into the box now. Chris Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tyler Flowers.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A little low. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yangervis Solarte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yangervis Solarte.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in now, Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Colby Rasmus. A base hit in his first trip. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Slice down the left side, but foul. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Santana is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Domingo
Now
Santana.
a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the
Now
walk.
batting, catcher.
Here's the
Kurt
first pitch to
Suzuki.
him. Kurt Suzuki is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
The count's 1-1.
This is popped up. Travis on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
Ready for
number
another
8.
shot now.
Matt
Chapman.
Chapman.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves. So striding forward now, Alex Gordon
Leading off with a
comes
J.
into this at bat 0
Left
for 1 in the
fielder,
ball game.
Alex Gordon.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher,
Russell Martin
number
now.
55.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Ackerman has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Up high, 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
In is Curtis Granderson.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Swanson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tyler Flowers. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in once again, Justin Smoak. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yangervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Ronald
Leading off for
Ackerman.
Atlanta.
He's looking for
Left
hit
fielder.
number 3 here in this.
Ronald
Sean Kelly.
Ackerman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
So striding
fielder,
in, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number
First offering
56,
on its way.
JT
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And he is in there. At the plate, Matt Chapman.
Number 8, Matt Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Smoke scoops it up, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Colby Rasmus.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Jordan.
And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number
Now at the
55.
plate, Russell Martin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Devin Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in to try it again.
Curtis Granderson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Sam Freeman.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Out for the Braves. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Pitch on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Atlanta.
Settling in now, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
stepping into the box, number 17, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. To short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, third baseman,
so stepping in, Yangervis Solarte. He
Solarte.
flew out in his last at bat. And oh, this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Kendrys Morales will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Domingo Santana.
Fielder. Domingo
Sunjuano
Santana
takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Turned on down the line. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. The underhanded flip. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Alex Gordon. He'll lead
the bottom of the 9th inning for the Blue Jays. Left fielder, number 4.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit for Gordon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box, Russell.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Peter Moylan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Peter Moylan.
Luke Maile come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody.
Luke Maile.
Runner goes for second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Now batting.
Digging in, Devin Travis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Freeman is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Suzuki.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pillar racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 8.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. There is Travis. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now another 2-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ackerman looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Curtis Granderson. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.